Good morning, class. How you doing? Welcome to week 7 of IT3310. Again, this is Professor Nasser Halwani. We are rapidly approaching the end of the class. We'll be done in no time. You are doing a very good job in the discussion area. Please participate as often as you can and start posting as early in the week so we can, like I said before, so we can all answer your posts. Some of you have been doing very well in this area, so keep it up. Just a reminder that discussions are not accepted late, because discussions lose their value if not posted in the appropriate week. Because once we finish week 2 or week 3 or week 6, we just move on to week 7 or the next week, so we can focus on the material in there. So it's rare that anyone will go back and read your posts, let alone answering it or commenting on it, which is the main reason for discussion, or main objective. So if, like I said, if they are late, there is no one to read them and comment on them. Week 7 we're starting, and so in this week, of course, we will continue to learn and discuss some basic principles in the architecture of a computer and in the relationship of its inner components, being CPU, memory. We talk about I/O also. We'll talk about operating systems. Okay, understanding these concepts and these relationships will pave the way to understand many processes related to the computing industry, which is networking, technology advances, and automation. Okay, week 7 covers an overview of the operating system and resource allocation. You will explain process management and discuss CPU allocation. This is a very interesting topic, as you will see. You will also explore and discuss memory allocation. Now, these are really at the heart of operating a computer. I mean, from the back end, in the background, if you want to call it. Week 7 objectives are: you need to describe the functions and layers of the operating system, explain the resource allocated by the operating system, and describe the allocation process. Compare CPU scheduling methods, and last but not least, explain how an operating system manages memory. We all take things for granted, but there is a very complex process behind memory allocation, CPU utilization, how operating system manages all these different resources, as you will see. In the assignment of next week, it's a very interesting assignment. It's really a research assignment. You will use your reading and discussions, okay, to design a memory allocation scheme for an embedded system with a fixed amount of application memory and a separate working storage memory. Okay, this is a really involved assignment, and it's very good research that will enable you to learn a lot about the inner operations of an operating system while doing your research. You will learn a lot. I just want to remind you about late assignment, which has been published in the faculty expectations, and you were supposed to have signed on it. Please remember that assignments can be accepted late up to 5 days only, and with a reduction of 10% per day. Well, it looks like there's a lot of penalty on that, and that because we really want to discourage any submission of late assignment. Because late assignments have it can have a very negative effect on the progress, on your progress in the course. After that, the assignments cannot be accepted late, so after 5 days. So I should not be seeing now assignments that were due in week 4 or even week 5. Okay? Some instructors even, and I agree with them sometimes, they do not accept late assignments. The philosophy here is, once you fall behind, it's very hard to go back and stay on track. So they prefer that you just focus on your present assignment and the future assignments, rather than working on last week's assignment. Then this week's assignment will be late, and then probably you will start to see domino effects. Okay, so that way you do not continue to continue to be falling behind. So anyway, I'm proud of the progress that some of you have made in your individual assignments. I see a lot better papers, neater, to the point. They correlate with the rubric of the assignments, the criteria I call it. That's what I really want. Okay? Then remember that your assignment is the only place your effort in the lab sim is accounted for. So if you do not explain or you do not expand on your explanation in that area in the assignment, I can assume that you are not doing or spending enough time on the lab sim, which is very important, very good for you and for your knowledge. Continue on reading the rubric of every assignment very carefully and deliver to those requirements. I know you are learning a lot, so continue on doing a good job, and I want to see you getting A's and B's. Okay? Now, so we'll just start on week 7, and I'm looking forward to working with you in week 7 and in the upcoming weeks. Okay?